Everywhere I go, people are talking about it.
$2, one ticket, a dream come true.
Anybody? Next lottery customer.
I'm gonna show up at work Monday morning just to let them know it'll be my last day, and I'll probably be in a different vehicle.
Will today be the first day of a new life? That's the question many people are asking, people with a Powerball ticket, that is. After 10 weeks without a winner, the lottery jackpot is now pegged at a whopping, and some say obscene, $1.5 billion US. For a pulse on the Powerball dream and the anticipation for tonight's draw, we've got CBC's Steven D'Souza live in New York City. What a phenomenon. Before we go any further, pick me up a ticket. I think $2 American is about, 30,000 Canadian, so maybe I can afford one.
Exactly.
How would you describe this phenomenon?
Well, Sir Hannah, you sort of gave a brief glimpse into the phenomenon just there. I can't tell you the number of people I know, family, extended family, friends, coworkers, who've been emailing me just in the last few days saying, hey, can you pick me up a ticket here and there? So I've been actually pretty busy buying tickets for quite a few people, and that's just the scope of it, because it gives you a sense of just how widespread this is, of course, across the U.S. and in Canada. And just to give you an example, if you can see this number here in the top corner, 999, this jackpot is so high that the displays weren't designed to go up to 1.5 billion. They can only go as high as 999 million. And so here I am in Midtown Manhattan at one of the many New York Lottery kiosks where people are going in and out, and everyone is emerging thinking they're the winner and hoping that they have the ticket to their dreams. Let's hear from some of those people.
One ticket, a dream come true.
A lot of charity, a lot of family and friends, very well taken care of.
You know, I could buy my whole family houses, pay everything off, and then still kind of be wondering what I'm going to do next.
It's incredible how big it's growing.
Now, this is an example of the frenzy that is just taking place across the country. And this was actually somewhat manufactured because last year, Powerball changed the rules slightly, changed how they draw to make the odds even bigger. Now 1 in 292 million, but also to cause larger draws like this. They have gone 20 draws without a winner, and so could tonight be the night? The jackpot is set at 1.5 billion, but I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere today they reassess that and raise it even higher based on the number of people buying tickets.
Wow. And American laws, they're different from Canadian laws. I'm wondering if Americans get to keep what they win.
Well, in Canada, lottery winnings aren't taxed, but here in the U.S. it is slightly different. There is a 25% federal tax on lottery winnings, and then there's state tax, and that varies depending on what state you're in. And actually here in New York State, where I am, it's actually one of the worst states to be in terms of state tax. It's about just over 8%. And so while 1.5 billion sounds like a lot of money, once you work in the taxes as well as all the family and extended family who probably want a piece of it, you may not be left with as much as that, but still a pretty good amount. And based on some of the things people are telling me here they want to buy, you can imagine that people have some pretty wild imaginations and are letting them run wild as they try to figure out what they could purchase if they are the lucky winner. But as I said, the odds are 1 in 292 million, so you have a better chance of being struck by lightning or becoming president.
Hey, if you don't show up for work tomorrow, should I read something into that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see. I'll still come back for a couple more days. We'll see.
Just to
tell everybody about it. I'm gonna have to report on. I'll have to report on the winner, right?
That's right. Thank you, Steven. CBC's Steven D'Souza in New York.